Part of me... No. Part of me thought that I had to shoot that. What? What? Okay. So there's something over here. Oh. Private cabin, streamside, Witchfinder's Station. Unless it's... Oh no, I can go this way. That's not good. Streamside Cauldron Lake. Oh.
There's something written here. A poem? Or a riddle?
1 bird for light, 2 for
Reminds me of the
darkness,
nursery rhymes I
3
was told
birds
when
for a
she was
fight,
little.
4 for a struggle, 5 for an injury, 6 for misery, 7 for the ending, whatever it may be. Okay. 1 bird for light. I'm missing something. I'm missing something. I'm missing chalk. Is there chalk around here? Nursery rhymes.
Creepy dolls. Mysterious rhymes. No weirder than anything else going on, I guess.
Take care, Daisy. Bye. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too. It will definitely be a favor to you if you answer my work. What is if you answer my work mean? I already mentioned that I do like your work. I just don't know, the cost right now. As I mentioned, I am streaming at the moment though. Well, anyways. What?
Keep trying.
Oh. What are these? Who made them? Man, this is a wide area. Okay, can I go up here? I can. Winchester Station. Witchfinder's Station, sorry.
Another one of those rhymes.
A hero brave and strong, left to home Left home to right a wrong. From the woods came the wolf, so greedy and hungry that he ate what he found in the house without a host. The hero returned to find she'd lost the thing she loved the most. Hmm.
You were a
Ah.
handsome deer.
Pet this deer too. You can pet all the deers, which is interesting. No, I didn't want to do that. Very good. Tip of the day: when nature calls on a hike, check the direction of the wind before answering. Observations: hikers have broken off branches of some of the trees down by the lake to make an illegal fire. Tried to fix some of the damage. Douse the area, maybe put up more instructional signs. I also found some tracks I couldn't recognize. Pretty big. A wolverine or footprints that were smeared. Either way, they were wandering around in strange patterns. Might be a sick animal. We'll need to keep an eye out. Poem of the day. The sun, as she sleeps, knows not the woes of men, who toss and turn and worry and fret and wish they had her blissful slumber. Observations: picked up a bunch of trash left by tourists despite post guidance. Humans are the worst. Thought of the day. Every majestic pine was once just a wee acorn. Observation: a lot of new growth in the area. Some of the saplings I planted earlier are really thriving. Must be all this rain. I don't mind it either. Great sounds to sleep to. It's amazing what a good night's rest and a warm cup of tea can do. Computer. Hello? Objective. Research into reality-altering effects discovered in Caldonic area, utilizing fiction and the art as a source, and then manifesting the results into existence. Methodology. The FBI's intent in this research project is to experiment with nursery rhymes, hereinafter referred to as fiction, in an attempt to recreate the conditions under which the writing would become reality. The hypothesis is that there are two ways in which fiction affects reality, either by reflecting events that have come to pass but that are not known to their later creator, whose act of creating therefore becomes the catalyst for these past events, after which they serve they serve as the source of their own inspiration, or by the fiction itself being the initiation force in its present timeline, using the creator as a conduct. In the experiment, we will create nursery rhyme texts with a specific function, and then use the depicted dolls and symbols as needed via a careful testing process with the purpose of the story told in the fiction manifesting itself in reality. A variety of combinations involving dolls, symbols, and rhymes will be tested in order to collect large amounts of data, with the hope that the pattern will appear Methods will be adjusted in the testing based on our results. Okay. Man, this is a big area.
A little clothespin doll. Perfect weird souvenir for Logan.
Oh. Location arrangement. Witchfinder Station, Streamside, Cauldron Lake rental cabins. Arrangements 2, Streamside 1. Weird. Okay. And okay. Okay, indeed. Raven, how you doing today, by the way? I did not ask. I think I asked you, Chris. I didn't. How are you doing? Well, things are just flying off of everything right now. I don't know what the password is. I'm okay. Good to hear, Chris. Just playing the new game. What new game? This one? Are you playing the one I'm playing right now? Also, wait, what does that say? 2547. It really is that easy? Wow. It is really that easy. Dr. Marymount and Dr. Marymount. Here is the promised update on the project's first experimentations. The test items were plastic animal figurines, teddy bear, toy cars, baby dolls. The iconograph nature of the test was hypothesized to be beneficial for these research purposes. Test results negative. I will continue testing. No more advanced items and scenarios. No response from you is necessary. I have received your favorable review of my project proposal. Thank you. I need not remind you that my academic as well as recreational expertise in mythology, Fashion Dreamer, what game is that? Folklore and writing will indeed lend the needed credibility to the project in both leading it and creating the testing material.
The FBC is definitely playing with things they don't fully understand. And that always goes well.
Of course it always goes well. Okay. So this is going to be the hero, brave and strong, left home to right a wrong. From the woods came the wolf, so greedy and hungry that he ate what he found in the house without a host. The hero returned to find she'd lost the thing she loved the most. So the hero left and the wolf came from the woods.
Something feels different. I should look around.
What?
What is this?
Oh.
Jesus.
I don't like this.
A charm. Cute.
Charms have various
Got a little
benefits.
gray
Equip
on the
them.
bracelet Logan made for me. Huh. That was strange. Gotta keep an eye out for more of these rhymes. Doesn't look right.
Um, Logan's charm increase maximum health, save you from death, but shatters in the process. So if I were to get close to dying, the coffee mug would save me from death, but it would shatter. Gotcha. Gotcha. Can I take the dolls with me? I only got 8. I think I need... Yeah, look how high some of these are. I need 18, 12, and 12. Maybe I've missed some. But... I don't think I have. Okay.
We've reached the car, Anderson. How's it going down there?
I think I'm done here.
No,
I'll meet you at the park.
we're not done here.
Another one of those lunch boxes.
Yay.
I've been thinking more about the cult of the tree.
Oh my.
What sort of cult refers to themselves as a cult?
In my experience, they don't.
We're not seeing the full picture yet.
You done, Anderson? Thank you, Anderson. Obviously, you're not going to succeed, or else you wouldn't be the hero. Duh. Oh, obviously, you're going to succeed. Not succeed. Oh, 17. I can get enough now. Increase the mag size. Land 2 headshots in quick succession. I want to increase the mag size.
Saga had lost count
Growing
of how many shots she
stronger.
fired, but she was sure it must have been more than she had in her magazine. And yet, she'd not run out of ammo. As if the magazine had grown to fit more bullets. She fired again.
Very good. Ah, very nice. So those little forest things are also a good thing to note. Like there was like little diamond things. So there's one here somewhere.
There's a rhyme over here.
Oh, is there another doll? A piece of food. A mother crow sits in her nest, guarding her babies, doing her best to protect her home from the beast coming to feast. But only a hero brave of heart can keep the two apart. So I'm missing what I can only assume as a craven. Yes, Mira and Matt, thank you for the loving hype. Patty came down from New York and loved every minute of the trip. Laura and Bob, these paths have seen better days. Kev, nice views you got here. Mr. Lockhart, may I suggest adding some nice rest stops along the way? Do, don't, and remember, always have fun. Oh. That's not good. I wasted that. Oh. Oh. This is going to be a save room, I think. Aha. Another manuscript page. Go ahead. Sorry, let's read it.
Children in Bright Falls all grew up hearing stories about the cult of the tree. Feral maniacs living in the woods. Satanists chanting, "We watch in the night," as they perform blood sacrifices in the forests. Or things not quite human lurking in the dark. There were many versions of the story, but they all shared one important element: danger in the dark, in the woods. Somewhere among all the urban legends lay a secret truth. The real identity of the cultists prowling in the woods. Real faces hid behind the masks. Real hands held the knives. Real people fulfilling a grim purpose. The forest was not safe. People were right to keep their children away from the trees.
Okay. Okay. Ooh. Crow doll. Okay, so Mother Crow sits in her nest. So this is the crow. To protect her beast. Protect her home from the beast coming to feast. A hero.
I have a weird feeling something's changed. Can't forget the dolls. Might need them again.
But what changed? Oh. But what changed? It was saying that, like, did anyone see what changed? Or notice anything that changed? Because I'm hearing a crow. But I'm not seeing what would have changed. Nope. So it seems like it's going this way. Another charm.
My bracelet.
Where are you? Ooh. Control. Equip. Do 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 do. Ooh. Very nice. Oh. 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 Hey. Oh. Eee. Oh, Mickey. Haha. I want you to open your doors to me. How about here? Will you open? No, you won't. So that's gonna lead back up. I need to go down to this one over here. I'm looking for another figurine. I'm assuming unless... What's it? 1 bird for light, 2 for darkness, 3 birds for a flight, 4 for a struggle, 5 birds for injury, 6 for misery, 7 for ending, whatever it may be. 1 bird for light, 2 for darkness, 3 birds for a fight, 4 for an injury, 4 for a struggle, 5 for injury, 6 for misery, 7 for ending.
Okay. Another charm.
Huh.
Good thing Logan made me this bracelet.
Okay, let's see. So what charms we got? Increases hand flare duration and area of effect. Attacks stagger enemies more often. Filling the shape, 10 XP. Bum, bum, bum. Okay, that one. There we go. And then Alex Casey lunchboxes. I'm missing what looks to be only one? 3. I'm missing 3. Is there any sign of where they could be? I'm guessing they're here already. I feel like we've opened up many of them. Already. Okay. Return to the heart. I like how I go through there and it just stops. I'm gonna go this way. Back down away from that guy. Okay, so yeah, I think I got everything here. But the question now is, there's probably more stuff here still. I'm assuming that there is. I'm not assuming that I found everything yet. Oh, hi, buddy, again. Man, your body stays there a long time, doesn't it? Ow. I don't like this. Streamside stash key. Oh, well. Now I must go back. Okay, there we go. But I'm gonna go back and get these 2 stashes now. See, I do need to explore the rest of this place to see if there's anything else I can find. I got 3 more of those lunch boxes here, it seems. Which is perfectly fine. Key to the cult stash. Where was the cult stash? Was that the cult stash? That might have been. That might have been the cult stash. Unless this is... Yeah, no, that's not the cult stash. I think it was on the other side of the bridge. There's a guy wandering over there. I don't need to worry about him, though. I'm gonna head back. Today's catch, a yellow perch and a mid-sized pike. Almost caught a trout, but gave me the slip. Saw it out of towner, walk around the woods. Oh, no, I think I've already read that one. Ah, here it is. The cult is watching right now. Ooh. That's really cool. I like the invisible paint. I'm not here. That way? Hi, buddy. That way? I'm gonna go up here. Whew. Okay. So yeah, those things up there lead you to the lunch boxes. I don't remember where the lunch... Oh, right there. But yeah, those lead to the lunch boxes. That's not fun. What's down? Well, down would be by the lake, and the water's gone, so... There's another lunchbox somewhere around here, I'm pretty sure.
Another Alex Casey lunchbox?
Yep. I looked down at the rippling water. The moonlight danced over each and every little wave in a marching band of shimmering light, lonely and cold. I hugged myself and sighed. I thought of him. Then the surface of the lake calmed, and like a spectral surprise, he was there. His face smiling at me, reflected in the water. I looked up, not daring to believe it was true, but it was true. He was there, my love, my savior, my writer. Oh. Sorry. Oh, that's useless. Okay. Definitely good. So let me go here. So I have 2 more left. Called stashes. There's 3 more cult stashes there. There's a lot in Bright Falls. Oh my goodness. A lot of cult stashes in Bright Falls. Woo! Okay, up this way. Is there any more places I can interact with the water? I don't necessarily think so. I feel like it's all on this side. So I don't think so. I'm sure we'll be back again. General store. Yeah, so there's that lunchbox. That's what was over here, was that one lunchbox. And what's down there? Let me head up. Bet you up's where I came from, though. I would assume so, yeah. How does this always turn into like a searching game? Oh.
I have things to do, and this is not the right way.
Yeah, shut it. So that joins down here. So how about right here? No. Right here. There we go. Yeah, I think I'm pretty much good for now. I tried looking everywhere. There are 2 lunch boxes I'm missing, but I don't really know where to get those, so I think I'm just gonna leave them. I'm sure we'll be back here, as we've already been back here twice already, so I'm not gonna put it against that we might come back here again. Is there more of the map we haven't uncovered? No, Cauldron Lake seems to be... This seems to be all of Cauldron Lake. The rental cabins aren't available, so we might come back to the rental cabins. I would assume we probably will. So if parking's down to the right, what's up here?
I need something to cut this.
Yeah, so this is the rental cabin area, right? Yeah, so the everything else is probably in the rental cabin area-ish. I would assume so, at least. Bum bum bum. We're back. Hello.
You ready to go?
As ready as I'll ever be.
Mr. Wake, we're taking you back to our field office in Bright Falls. You can freshen up there, and then we'll talk properly.
Hey, Mom. Before you say anything, I'm totally fine. Don't freak out. Dad shouldn't have even texted you.
Logan? No one texted me. What's going on?
I'm totally fine. I slipped, that's all. God, it's not the end of the world.
Put your father on the phone.
Okay. Dad, it's Mom.
Don't worry, hun. Logan slipped in the shower and bumped her head. She has a slight concussion, but I'm keeping an eye on her. Lucky I heard her fall. She could have drowned.
Jesus, David. Why didn't you call?
I tried. It didn't go through. She's fine, really. But what about you? You sound stressed.
No, it's, just weird case, that's all.
Well, if you need a hint, my years of board game victories tell me Colonel Mustard did it.
I'll keep an eye out for him. Love you, Dave.
Love you too, honey. Want to say bye to Logan?
Just tell her I love her. Bye for now. Is there anyone you'd like us to reach out to, Mr. Wake? You've been gone a long time.
No. They'd be in danger. It'll come for me.
Okay, let's talk about something else. Robert Nightingale. Do you know him? You were both here in 2010.
The dark presence got him back then. That's the last time I saw him. 13 years. Oh, fuck me.
Tell us about the pages. You had what looks like a title page with you. Return. Is this the name of the story on these pages? The writer's name has been scratched out pretty violently, but your name can still be made out underneath.
Scratched out. Yeah. Scratch.
Did you write these pages, Mr. Wake?
I'm trying to remember. It's a crazy jumble, like a nightmare. It doesn't make sense. I remember.
Is that... There's black goo there. Hello? Black goo? End chapter. Yes, we get to play as Mr. Wake. Mr. Wake. Mr. Wake. Mr. Wake. Mr. Wake. Woo! Woo! Oh, yes. Late night.
Fuck. Was I on a talk show tonight? Waking
Yes.
up in places with no memory of how I'd gotten there. It was out of control. I didn't need another mugshot in the fucking tabloids.
You sure?
Had I already done the show? Was that a recording?
Hello? That live action? Sick.
Good to see you, Alan. Great to see you. Welcome back to the show. Come on, sit down, sit down. Woo! Oh, man. It is so good to see you, Alan. This must be an exciting time for you. Tell me, does it ever get old?
So does what get old?
Publishing a new book. Are you okay there, my friend? You look like you've been cooped up in the writer's room for a few too many years.
This is exactly how I feel.
You know, I've waited so long to get my hands on the sequel to Departure. You left us on quite the cliffhanger. We've all been dying to know what "it's not a lake, it's an ocean" really means.
You and me both.
Well, our wait is over.
I think that's how the last game ended.
Initiation hits the shelves tomorrow.
What?
That's exactly what every reader will be asking. This book is mind-bending. It's so cerebral. I mean, how would you describe it? An auto-fictional thought experiment? A horror story? A postmodern detective story?
Wait. This isn't right. I haven't written anything.
He's so humble.
Okay, you got me. Good prank, very funny. But yeah, sad to say, I've not written this. I'd remember if I'd written a book, right?
Or maybe it was written by your evil double. Well played, man. That is spot on. Playing the role here. Pretending the world of the book overlaps our own. That's very meta indeed. You see,
I'm kind of creeped out a little bit.
Writer named Alan Wake, who is trapped in a nightmare, desperately trying to find the manuscript of a novel he has forgotten he has written. The book is set in New York, but it might not be New York at all. He is tormented by his dark doppelganger, and guided by visions of a fictional detective he has written. That's right, Alex Casey is in this book as well.
I guess we'll just keep doing this the whole show. The joke's on me.
But isn't that what you sign up for with autofiction? No, but seriously, I found the structure of the reality you build in the book fascinating.
Alan is definitely
Reminded me
creeped
of
out too.
Maestro. I mean, the writer is physically in his writer's room, trapped there, and he projects himself out to this dark dream of New York through the story he is writing. Like astral projection. Did I get that right?
Yeah, that's exactly right. Go on. I should be taking notes here. This is great stuff.
Notes to that other Alan Wake in that room writing this as we speak? Are we all in your story, Alan? Wow. No, I wish you every success with your new book, Alan. I hope it's as successful as your best-selling Alex Casey series. Initiation hits the shelves tomorrow. After this, I'm sure we'll all be eagerly awaiting the culmination of this hero's journey trilogy of yours. A book called Return, perhaps. Man, thank you for one of the strangest interviews of my entire career, Alan. All this talk of meta-narratives. I'm expecting to disappear once this scene ends.
Oh.
Hello? I'm losing it. Something's not right here. I needed to get home. To Alice.
Oh. I needed to get home to Alice.
What the hell was that interview? Some kind of joke? Initiation? I never wrote a book called Initiation.
Or
This
did
felt
you?
like a bad dream. Could make a good horror story.
Of course. In between with Mr. Door. Is his name really Mr. Door? Because if his name is Mr. Door, then we have a problem.
Old gods of Asgard. That name sounded familiar.
Mr. Door. 665, neighbor of the beast. So I think 665 is the code we're looking for.
I was a mess. I'd never heard of this talk show or Mr. Door before.
Yeah, it is Mr. Door.
Was I losing my mind?
I think I am. It's Mr. Door. Mr. Door. 665. Mr. Door. I have just opened Mr. Door.
There was something here. A broken transmission I couldn't quite make out.
Can you believe it?
What was that? A message?
It's Mr. Door. Oh no! I want to go back. Sorry. Also, can I leave? No.
Was I on a talk show tonight? Waking up in places with no memory of how I'd gotten there. It was out
Sorry.
of control.
I'll skip it.
Maybe
It should be
another
fine.
long shot in the fucking tabloids.
On the show.
Had I already done the show? Was that a recording?
Oh! And as usual, our house band, the old gods of Asgard, is here. Take it away, you crazy Vikings!
Bam, 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 bam. There we go. We'll make it back quickly.
I'm losing it. Something's not right here. I
Mr.
needed
Door.
to get home. To Alice. Old gods of
665.
Asgard. That name sounded familiar. I was a mess. I'd never heard of this talk show or Mr. Door before. None of it felt right. Was I losing my mind? There was something here. A broken transmission I couldn't quite make out. What was that? A message?
Okay. I wanted to see it.
Say,
I'm glad I saw it. It was worth the moment of going back. In between with Mr. Door. Mr. Door. And now we go through the open door. Do you see what I did there? Oh, red is no good.
there was something in the studio with me.
Oh
I
no.
had to get out.
Mr. Door. Oh no. Get out. Uh-oh. What is this? To lead you on? This ritual is a ritual just to lead you on. Oh, is this my mind palace?
Felt like a drowning man gasping for air. This place felt familiar. A ghost of a memory surfaced.
I think this is my mind palace.
Days.
I think this is my mind palace. Ooh. Initiation draft.
For mapping out a story. On the index cards, the nightmare that just happened to me. A summary
Interesting.
of the story so far.
Interesting.
As well.
Interesting.
I
Oh.
had written them.
Oh.
I couldn't remember what it all meant.
Hmm.
The name Scratch filled me with dread. I could trust these words. I had to act on them.
Could you?
You must write to escape.
So this. Everything Door had said felt true, or was it part of my writing or coming from somewhere else? So this isn't the Mind Palace, this is the writer's room.
I had to write more. I couldn't leave.
I
This
could
wasn't the
leave.
way out.
Yes, it was. I could leave. Oh, I have to get back to writing, guys. Crack, crack, crack. I'm writing. Can you guys hear me typing?
I didn't remember much, but I knew my thoughts and ideas could manifest as reality in this dark place. I'd use my writing to project myself out of this room, like a deep sea diver to go deeper and explore the depths of this prison for a way out. This room was my boat. Writing was my lifeline. I would start again at the talk show,
Interesting. This is really cool. I'm loving this. I'm loving this a lot. Was there ever a demo for this game? I can't remember if there was. I don't think so. But I'm absolutely loving this. This is a bit weird. It is crisp, but like a good weird, like a mystery kind of weird, like we're thrown into a more complex Nancy Drew mystery, and I'm trying to figure it out. You know what I mean?
Writer, books, films are based on. Let's do this.
So I have this. Okay, no, I can't. I have to go into here again. Ooh, hello.
Welcome back to the show. So, Alan, as the creator of the character,
Detective
how do you feel
Casey?
about
What?
this?
Sorry, what?
I know it can be an awkward question with the man sitting right next to you, but I mean, how do you feel about him in the role of Casey? Does he look the part to you?
He looks exactly like I always imagined Casey to be. It's uncanny.
Thank you. That means so much to me. I'm a huge fan of your books.
So, what's the problem, Alan? Because on more than one occasion, you voiced your reservations about the adaptations.
It's not that. They're their own thing. They've gone with choices that are different from mine. I feel protective about my stories, and these adaptations... I don't know. I guess I just wish I could have been more involved in making them.
Well, in that case, you won't have seen this either. We have a clip from the new film, Murder Case Casey. Should we roll it, or do you want to say something first, Sam?
Nah, just roll it.
Sure, Chris. Yeah, I think so, at least.
Scar that refused to heal. The rain made it fester.
Oh.
It needed the sun, but there was only the night. I was tired. Insomnia covered me like a plastic film. I was watching the world through a rain-slick window, my own reflection haunting the view. I was trying to track down a missing writer. My only clue was a table lamp shaped like an angel. The only thing to shed light on this sordid mystery.
That's great. Murder Case Casey. Great job, Sam. Very exciting and very meta. I'm looking forward to seeing more.
Wait, stop. What was that about a writer? About a lamp?
Ooh, interesting. Very interesting. You can't like, Chris. I guess you can be not intrigued, but I'm very intrigued to see what's going on here. I don't know if it's just me, but like I'm very interested to see where this is gonna lead. Like obviously not directly Nancy Drew related, but like it's a mystery, and I love mysteries. I love mysteries indeed. You too? Awesome. I like this section the most so far. Do what I did the first time. Close the door. In between with Mr. Door. 5. 5. So 5. Hello? So 5. There was something there. Oh, look at Alan. He's so shocked. Oh, it's Mr. Door. I don't know who he is, but look at him. It's Mr. Door. He only does interviews with Wake and Casey. Apparently. Apparently the only things he does interviews on. Five, 6, 5? 5, 6, 5. I'm glad you found that funny. There we go. What is this? Oh, that was a notification on my phone. That's what it was. What it were, if you were. Okay. So there was a signal on the TV last time. No signal this time. In between with Mr. Door. Yes, indeed. I guess you could say he's our door to success. Ha! See what I did there? Oh, the door to the future. I have these all. I don't like that. Oh.
Hello?
Close, Mr. Door. Oh. I didn't think I could open that. That voice sounds like it goes to that guy. So my guess is the janitor. Don't mind me. Wash your hands. Uh-oh. Did you forget to wash your hands? Don't worry. Here are your 4 simple rules to washing your hands. Turn on the faucet. Not too hot. Apply soap in your hand. Don't be stingy. Rub-a-dub-dub at least 20 seconds. Wipe your hands until they're nice and dry. Keep the hands clean. It's good hygiene. This has been your PSA for washing your hands. Please never forget to wash your hands. From Mr. Wick. Wrong thing. Alan Wake. Mr. Wick is a completely different thing, but looks very much alike. A head. Oh, that door opens. Hello, sir? Uh, I don't know how to react. I don't know. Oh!
Raid. There you are, Tom. Oh, not so much evil that not a bit of good as well. Not one without the other. Good to see you.
Hey, I can't
Okay.
seem to find my way out of here. Can you point me to the exit?
No totta helvetissä. Of course, Tom. The work will instruct its maker. I was gonna get something from the basement for you, but you can get it yourself now. The more cooks, the worse the soup.
What do you want me to get from the basement? And my name's Alan, not Tom.
Ja, mutta katoppa, a man, but a man with a tool makes two, Tom. Eikö niin? And a man with a tool can build his own exit. It's in a shoebox, in the basement where you left it. Safe as in the Lord's purse. Here's the key.
Have we met before? Are you trapped in the dark place too?
You remember Ahti, the janitor. You can't be lost if you don't worry about where you are headed. So don't worry, Tom. The sun will shine even into a heap of twigs. Just remember,
I'm really confused
turn
right now.
on the lights. It won't take long when you get to work.
I've been trying to find a way to escape the dark place. Any suggestions?
He who mouths about his troubles is the prisoner of his troubles. It's not easy to get out. But don't you worry, Tom. The home is still there where the heart is. I often think about it when I mop the floor and look into the puddle. Water is the memory of the world. Water finds its way.
The janitor was a bit out there.
Yeah.
But still a friendly face. I had to trust the basement would get me out of here.
You just stay in there, dude. That's your home now. That's your home. Oh! Oh, this is my room. Why do I have my own room? Ooh! I'm gonna pretend I didn't just ram into a door and scare myself.